About a month ago, Peter Bloom, who was the director of the museum for 10 years, retired, and we're going to miss him greatly. He was the person who conceptualized all of the new galleries for the museum, and there were a number of watershed moments under his tenure stay here since 2003, one of which was the publication of the first full-color catalog of the museum's collection, which came on the occasion of the museum's 75th anniversary. Another great watershed moment was the renaming of the David Owsley Museum of Art. The biggest news in the museum in the past weeks is that we have opened expanded galleries for non-Western art, which will transform us. In the first 75 years of our history, we were known as a collection of European and American art, which was established here by Frank Ball and his brother George Ball. A couple of years ago, the administration of Ball State University, through the president's office, recognized the generosity of David Owsley, who is the grandson of Frank Ball, and delivered to the Board of Trustees a resolution to change the name of the museum from the Ball State University Museum of Art to the David Owsley Museum of Art, who has really been our major contributing donor and benefactor for the past 50 years or so, and has contributed more than 2,300 works of art to the museum's collection, and is almost entirely responsible for our collection of non-Western art. Last week, we opened an exhibition called Anders Ruwald. One thing follows another, and you make it happen. And this was the result of a real collaboration that was organized by the museum and the Marilyn K. Glick Center for Glass, who of course is directed by Brent Cole. And so Brent and the museum got together and identified Anders Ruwald, who was a ceramic artist at Cranbrook Academy of Fine Arts in Bloomfield Hills. And it was a production of a shape in 3 different forms: ceramic, glass, and wood. These artists in residencies are fairly new to the university in that they resulted in an exhibition here, and also can result, this one did in specific, this one resulted in an acquisition for the museum, which was really quite exciting because you have works of international import that have local production. When we dedicated our new spaces last week, we did it on the museum's new front door, which is on the north side of the building along Riverside Avenue. And this is very exciting for us because we are now fully accessible to everyone, including handicapped people, fully accessible all the way to the 3rd floor. And so we're much better able to accommodate people, and we look forward to doing so.